Hello everyone, Samuel here from creativetradingsystems.com. Making this a small video as a weekly recap. So let's get started. Week started very slow because there were a couple of big news coming in, supposed to come in later on in the week, and everybody was waiting for that. So the week started on the 17th, and you can see here this is the first trade, pound yen 20-minute on the 17th, October 17th, 95 pip. This is a buy order here. On the left, you can see my buy order and SL move to break even plus. And this is according to a specific setup. All the trades are according to the setup. 4 conditions need to be met. And after that, only after that, I open my alarm beeps here, the alarm, CTS alarm, and notifying me that the conditions are there, the setup is there, and then I just pull the trigger and put the stop loss. A stop loss is always, with this strategy, stop loss is always 25 pip because I open the trade, a couple of blue candles here, and put the stop loss right behind it. Once the price goes up 30-40 pip, I come and sit on a break even. That's how it is. If my SL has to hit, then if the price reverses, SL hit, and sometimes it's 10 pip, sometimes 15 pip, 20 pip, something like that. Not more than 25 at all. Because when the price moves a little bit, I move my SL behind it. So that's how it is. Now, so this is the first trade, pound yen, 20-minute, 95 pip. This is the second one the same day, pound USD, 105 pip. And you can see it is the same kind of setup. We had 2 entries. One is here, the other one is also there, right? Actually, this other one, I saw the 7-minute chart and was a nice entry. So I said, well, let me take another entry anyway. So that's how it is. On the 18th, you can see pound Aussie to the downside, big time, right? And it's a sell order right here, 100 pip. Beautiful entry was here, and this is the one I missed, and this is the one I took. Sometimes you're not there, you're not available. Even if the alarm beeps, if I'm not there, I can't open the trade. Right? Okay, here pound USD on the 21st, and after that, yeah, the 18th, the 19th, and the 20th, no trade whatsoever. In fact, I had 3 or 4 SL hit, to be honest with you. So that happens, so once in a while that happens, no big deal. Like I said, that each SL, sometimes out of 4 SL hit, 2 hit with the break even, and one was like the full 25 pip, and then the other one was like 10, 15 pip, something like that. So it's not bad at all. And, because if I'm right, my setup is right, then this is how, you make, right? So 115 on the 21st, pound USD to the downside, euro yen on the 21st, going to the upside. Look at this, in all of these setups, like this was a long entry, 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 and this was a long entry. How many entries? Right, but this is the one that I took, and it went up, right? I think this one also, I took this one here, right? But what happened? I was sitting here on the break even, and guess what? Boom, boom, out. Then it went up, and then I got in here again. But this drop didn't get me out here, and then it went up. That's how it is. 21. Okay, on the 21st, euro USD, nice drop here. And you see a lot of I went short, and then I got it hit with the SL hit with the break even. Aussie yen, look at that, beautiful trade, and gone for 90 pip. Here, this is what it is. This was also, I don't know if I don't remember, but maybe this was the one. I lost like 10 or 15 pips, something like that. And then I took the other one. So see this, even if I lose 25 pip here, then the second entry, 175 positive. See, that's how it is. On the 21st, pound Aussie. And then on the 21st, pound yen, the last 8 to 9 trade only, because remember, the last week I had almost 14 or 15 trades, big one, right? Some weeks I have like 19, 20, something like that, but this is only 9 trades. Like I said, the 19th and the 20th, no positive trade whatsoever. My positive trade that I show is always has to be more than 50 pip. You would never see me showing that, this is, I made 30 pip from this entry. No, I do make the 30 pip, the 35, 40 pip, but I don't make the chart for those. right? If I make an entry and then the price goes like, let's say it goes down and 30 pip, 35 pip, and then staying there and not moving, I close it for 35 pip. What the hell with it, right? If it has to move fast, most of my trades are same day in and out, not holding the other day. Okay, so on the 21st, this is the last one, the pound yen. By the way, yen, Japanese yen went strong big time because of the Bank of Japan intervention. All the yen pairs went down. Let me show you. I think I have it. Okay. Yeah, I was doing one-on-one, so I opened the trade. So like this one, yen index chart I made on 18 saying that this should be a drop from here, and then if that happens, if it drop, all yen pairs will go down. All yen pairs, I said, and this what happen usually, right? Yen is always on the right hand side on each and every single pair. Yen index is the chart, right? This one, and if this index drop, yen gets strong, and all yen pair will go down. So look what happened. Let me show you. Let me not this one. Okay, yen index 33-minute chart, right? Now, what happened here is that it went up a little bit above that. So I said, okay, no problem. And then on the 21st, right, I made that chart on 18, the 19 and 20 went up, and then 21st, boom, it dropped, right? So, and exactly to the level I mentioned. Like, look here. You see that? This is where I'm pointing. The 60 is gonna drop to 65.26, and it dropped exactly to that level, and it went up a little bit. It bounced back, right? So what really happened here? That once I start dropping this index, all yen pairs goes down. It's supposed to go down, right? This is what I wrote here. Look, starting from USD yen. This is what happened on the 21st. Boom, right? Euro yen. Boom, right? Big drop. Pound yen. This is 1 hour chart, by the way. Look at that from the 21st. This is Aussie yen, drop. CAD yen, big drop. Franc yen, big drop. New Zealand yen, big drop. All that happened on the 21st because of the yen intervention happened, and yen got stronger because Bank of Japan, they had to do it. The way yen was getting very, very weak. USD yen supposed to go up and hit 152, 151.90, and it hit that number. And as soon as it hit that number, they did the intervention, and then boom, it dropped. Right. So let's see what happened Monday. By the way, USD yen. When I mentioned that, there's another thing that you need to watch out. Let me show you if I can, if I have it here. Is this the one? Oh, yeah. Okay. USD index weekly. USD weekly chart. USD index chart. Right. This is what I made on the 15th October. That it is all-time high, and now there is no resistance or SNL level. So all you gotta do, we have to live with the fib, right? The fib extension level to this big drop here, 127 was there. So we were hitting that. And I said, well, this probably the top here, and then we might see some drop, or at least a retracement, just like this one. So for that, right now we are doing this. We did this. So we went up a little bit, but then again, boom, drop. Just like yen did, right? So yen went up a little bit and then dropped. This one went up a little bit and then start dropping. So if this continue dropping after the weekend, like I mean the Monday, right, the next week, and if that means that USD will be getting weaker and yen will be getting stronger. So what will happen to USD yen? It will fall off the cliff big time, big drop. It already dropped big, right? 300-400 pip already. And if that continue, then USD yen will drop big time. Means if USD continue get weaker and yen gets strong, right? So this is how it is, and pay attention to this monthly chart. Yen index monthly chart is this. You can see now this channel and this candle here. This is 66.44. I have this chart as well, the old chart that this could be the end of it. And if we don't go below this level, we are sitting at let me see which level we are sitting at. we are sitting, forget it. So we are sitting probably just, let's say, above this, right? So if we can stay above that, 65.20 was the number. I don't know why I can't see it here. Let me see on the 30-minute chart. 65.26 monthly high, right? So if we stay above it, then we might be able to go up again to these numbers, 67.22 and 67.88. That way, Young will get weaker again. By the way, 65.26 is right there. This is the high. So it is sitting on that number right now, and actually it bounced already, right? And if we continue go to the upside, then we will go back to these numbers. And actually, the highest we went, it was just above 66.44. Maybe this time we will even go higher to 67.22. And in that case, all yen pair are going to be going to the upside. It all depends on how the market opens on Monday. So be careful. Monday, if the intervention is for real, yen is going to get strong. All yen pair will drop. You can short pound yen, euro yen, Aussie yen, CAD yen, this yen, that yen, you yen, me, everything, right? But if it'll start getting weaker again, continue going to the upside to these numbers, if the target to these numbers, then it will get weaker and all yen pair will go up. So this is it for now, and thanks for watching, and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend.